Hey there, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new to Backcountry Foodie, my name is Erin Owens-Mayhew, and I'm an ultralight, long-distance backpacking, van living registered dietitian. Yeah, that's right. I live in a van full-time in the wilderness with my husband and our dog, making backpacking recipes for a living. It's a pretty sweet gig. So today, I want to talk to you about how to plan your meals for cold weather hiking, despite currently being camped out in the middle of the desert in southern Arizona. This is for you high-altitude, snow-loving, winter hiking, mountaineering folks. If you're venturing into the backcountry on a cold day or night, it's super important to take the weather into account when you're planning your gear, route, layers, and more. It's likely that your backcountry kitchen will look a little different in harsh conditions too. In this video, I'm going to give you my top 3 tips for cold weather meal planning so that you can stay warm and well fueled no matter what. My number 1 tip is to pack more calories. Even if you've chosen the proper layering system and are totally prepared for cold weather, it's almost inevitable that your body will have to put in some extra work to keep you warm. In the body, extra work means extra calories. And did you know that shivering burns up to 400 extra calories an hour? It's almost common for cold weather travel to include trekking through snow or other difficult terrain, which burns far more calories than simply walking along a trail. With these factors in mind, make sure to pack more calories for a cold weather trip than you would for a similar route in warm conditions. My number 2 tip is to hydrate. It's nearly impossible to stay adequately hydrated for the cold using thirst signals alone. While it may not seem like it, you're just as at risk of dehydration in the cold as you are in extreme heat. I recommend making a hydration schedule and sticking to it. My last tip is to make sure you eat before bed. There's nothing worse than shivering through the night in your sleeping bag, and as I mentioned earlier, shivering can burn up to 400 calories an hour. When your body digests the food that you eat, it actually increases heat as a byproduct. Therefore, eating a big snack high in fat, which burns slowly over the course of the night, before snuggling up in your sleeping bag will keep you well fueled over the night and warm. If you want more in-depth information about cold weather meal planning and hydration, check out our membership site at backcountryfoodie.com. We have tons of advice from a number of backpacking dietitians right at your fingertips. Your body will thank you. Until next time, happy trails.